Hi everybody. Hope you're all having a good final week. Um, Getting everything squared away, and that's what I've been doing this last week, and putting in some more last visits. I do have 6:02 hours at the moment, but I am going to be staying through until the 24th. So I have a couple more final visits to do. One of the uh, visit I did was yesterday with a couple who were on the Healthy Ideas program with me, and it was really it was really a pleasure to actually see that there has been a complete change with the way they are feeling compared to when I first started working with them. The lady who was doing her Bible study actually told me that she was very proud of herself, that she was surprised how much she knew, but she's been learning a lot of new stuff, and she'd actually done other things like gone outside um, and gone for a walk, and had her daughter take her. They'd gone shopping together, so she was really feeling a lot brighter. Her husband, he had filled his calendar. Now he's the person who's waiting for the knee replacement, and he is in a lot of pain with his knee. However, it hadn't stopped him, going out and doing some yard work, which was extra to what we discussed. He said he did feel good after doing it, and he was being truthful, because he's been very straight, with regard to what he was going to do and what he wasn't. He'd done his project in the house, and he did say he did actually feel a lot better for doing it. Even though his back was a bit sore, and we talked about not pushing ourselves too much, and I told them how proud I was of them, and explained that my supervisor will be reassessing them in 30 days' time with another PHQ-9, and so I explained how that transition would work, and we think we've got something set up for her transport from the resource that I gave her last week. So hopefully that'll work out for her, that she'll be able to get to a dialysis when he goes into hospital. So that was that. And today I was at the Senior Games. The Mid-Carolina Agency on Aging is responsible for arranging, coordinating the Senior Games, and I just went along as a volunteer today, and that was nice. The rain stopped the outdoor events, but the indoor ones still went on, and we had a booth set up, and got to interact with a lot of the seniors, and also make contact with somebody from Home Health and Hospice that I used to deal with when I was at the nursing home, and she had asked me what I was going to be doing when I graduated, and I told her, I was going home for a couple to 3 weeks, and she said, well, she gave me a card and told me to contact her when I got back, because there may be an opening with hospice and bereavement. So hopefully, I'll find something fairly soon after I get back, and it's something that I would be very interested in doing. I just did yesterday my second session on anticipatory grief, and it's been a very interesting workshop, and there are actually 4 in the series. Next Tuesday, and then the following Tuesday, even though I won't be at the agency, I do want to complete that course. Very interesting on looking at how our emotions affect our anticipatory grief, and the emotions that are connected are ones that I would not have thought of. So I'm learning quite a lot, and some of the little exercises she's been doing with us are very, very interesting, and getting people to open up and talk and share and show how connected we are, really, all of us. So that was this week and next week. I've also going to go to the North Carolina Association on Aging's annual training conference in Wilmington, North Carolina. So the agency have said, and that's at the very end of April, beginning of May, but they have paid for me to have a room. I just had to pay my $50 as a student to go to that conference, and I've signed up for some what look like very interesting workshops. So a couple of them are actually on things like Medicare and Medicaid, which I do need to learn more about. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's going to be sad to leave, but you know, new horizons and all that. So, and I know I'll keep in contact with them. So my thought for today was just to ask people what their plans are. Are they, you know, when they graduate, how are they going to celebrate their graduation? I personally won't be able to attend. I'd love to, but I'm not going to be able to attend the graduation. Are any of you going to it? And if so, if you're not, you know, how do you plan to celebrate? I'm kind of seeing my vacation as my treat in a way, before I actually come back and have to get back to the grindstone again. So I look forward to hearing how you're all going to celebrate. And I'm sorry I've gone over time.